What's going on, everybody? Good morning, February 21st, Monday morning, bright and early. Don't forget, markets are closed today for President's Day. Markets will be closed today. The futures markets are trading. They probably have a half day. I'm not really sure the hours for the futures, but the cash markets will be closed. We are taking a look here at EXXON MOBIL. Ticker symbol XOM right here on Google Finance. This is a good platform to check out or deep dive into some different stocks that you're interested in. We're going to jump over to TradingView though and look at a chart. Here is EXXON MOBIL. It's had a very nice run since pretty much it put in a higher low down here in November of 2020 in the $30 range, trading all the way up to where it would be at on Friday's close, which is that $77 range. We've been long this thing for basically all of 2022 so far, and we think we're going to be getting stopped out in the near term here, as this thing has a look to it like it wants to either take a pause in this uptrend or perhaps roll over and go back and test some of these moving averages, whether it's the 200-day or the 50-day moving average. You can see how you'll get these runs in Exxon, and then at some point, it needs to catch up to the moving averages, and you can see it did it down in here in the August time frame of 2021. Another test back in here in December. Nice big run. And I think we're getting close to an area here where we could see Exxon either trade sideways for a bit, allow these moving averages to catch up to the price, or depending on the overall market condition, maybe we'll see a sharper pullback where the price will go down and meet those moving averages. But we have been long Exxon from right down in these prices here, this $50 to $60 range from early 2022. And we are looking to get stopped out here in the near term as this thing either pauses or has a pullback to the 200-day. So not financial advice, but it's looking like, and we think that Exxon could be in either a pause or a pullback for at least the short term. We should know more when the markets are open tomorrow. The NASDAQ and the S&Ps, they're all up a little bit this morning, but like I said, the cash markets are closed today, so we'll have to wait until Tuesday, the 22nd. But Exxon has been in a nice uptrend here, and we got on board down in that $50 to $60 range, right around the 200-day. But like I said, it's looking like, and we think Exxon could be taking a pause here in its uptrend, and we're going to look into lock in our profits as this thing either trades lower or trades sideways, and then we'll have to reestablish when that time comes. So that's our thoughts on Exxon Mobil. Of course, not financial advice. Just wanted to share some of our thoughts about this stock. And you might say, well, why not just hold on? Okay, that could be a valid question, but you never know when you're in a scenario like this and you're just holding on where you're trading in the $80 range and you're holding on all the way down into this $50 range. So you just never know how low a stock can go. So why hold on? Now, if you're collecting dividends, well, that's a different story. But you never quite know when you're in a scenario like this, up here in the $70 range in April of 19, and you're holding on, and Exxon continues to drop down to the $30 range. So not our approach, not the way we trade. So, but that, I mean, you could argue that depending on if you're collecting dividends or whatnot, but we are looking to catch moves. And if this thing or a position is looking to take a pause or even pull down, a pullback, then we look to lock in our profits, and we will wait for the next trade opportunity where we think the trend is going to begin again, whether that is to the upside or to the downside. So it's starting to look like Exxon wants to pull back. We're starting to see a little bit of we're starting to see a little cracks here start to show. Time will tell. We'll see. Maybe we'll be up pre-market tomorrow big in the futures, and this thing will gap back up and continue its uptrend. But as of Friday's close, it is looking like it wants to pull back a little bit further. So, all right, everybody, let me know down in the video comments your thoughts on EXXON Mobil, if you hold EXXON Mobil or if you are looking to get into an EXXON Mobil position. That is just some of our thoughts, and we will see what our trailing stop does here in the coming weeks and the coming days. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Consider subscribing to this channel for more stock market chart analysis. Also dive deep into some crypto and some futures as well. I'll see you guys in the comments, and hopefully you guys catch the next video. Take care.